And that should be all of them dealt with. Yes! It is. Fucking country, they shit so fast. Let's get outie.
I left my tow truck back in my other suit.
And now... come here. And pick this sign up. Yeah, we can. And now we need to walk all the way over here. This isn't one of those kind of items you can just kind of place or like put into your jacket. It's a bit too big for that shit. So we need to use this. Right. Pick up. Now let's go a little bit up here. Use. Okay. Come here. It's fucking has to be done. We did it. So quick. And now, you know what? I'm not going all the way back that way. Because I'm gonna have to come up here anyway and get the fucking car again. So I may as well just get the car right now and go in. Nope. Pick up. Not pick up. Fucking use. Use the car. I think it's called the Bone Crusher. The sickest fighting game in Simpsons. Or is that Bone Storm? I think it's Bone Storm I'm thinking of. This is stupid. Look at this. He goes around before going in. I don't know what's to deal with that.
Manny, I'm scared of that sign.
Don't worry about it, buddy. Got everything under control.
Looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
Yep, so we just need to get that key. Manny will... Yeah, there we go.
Can't pass up an old creepy key.
And now we can pass through. No, wait, put that away first. Now, there we go. There we go. You can tell you're on the right path when the fucking cutscene happens.
Okay, the beasts of Black River are blowing bubbles at the bottom, so let's power on through, huh, Glot?
Manny, look at that badass gate. I can't drive through that. We have to find the key.
Híjole.
He just doesn't want to break it more so for the fact that it's a badass fucking sign or badass gate. What the hell is that? Is that a spoon? No, that must be the key.
It's the key to the gates of hell,
Yeah.
I seem to recall.
It looks like a spoon.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Don't worry, Glass can do that.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure. But I don't think I'd get very far on foot.
That is a giant cactus.
Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race! When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
And be careful. Jesus Christ. First thing we gotta do is this. Just jump off. Probably the quickest thing to do.
Yeah, tourists.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Right, so that's him dealt with. Leads. Go up here. We're gonna meet an old friend. Old friend, he's about an hour old.
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
What are you doing,
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubicava, so I came here to wait for her.
What a lovely man.
You must love her very much, also.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
That's what we need to
I
get
better
right
go see
now.
how my other clients are doing.
If you say so, Manny.
So now we have to go down, show this picture to Mr. Eye Patch.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
Let me show him this picture of... yeah.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two, and she wasn't alone.
How do you know
Yeah.
she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
What?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
That's all we need.
Don't let me interrupt your car talk.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
So now we gotta go up and break the news to our bony friend. I may as well just get the book out now. Rub it against the window. Be like, she's gone.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
See, mopping up carpet.
Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
I fucking worked there for 1 year. Obviously it's waiting. Is that a fucking aqueduct?
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacaba.